Good morning, Greyhounds. My name is Gigi Welp.
And I'm Rebecca Lee here with your CHTV Morning News. Before we begin, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
We all know and love the iconic band, the Beatles, but none of us were expecting them to release any new music in the 21st century.
Thanks to AI tech and a few unreleased demos written by Lennon in the 70s, the newest Beatles release titled Now and Then is now available.
While the Beatles were able to release several songs in the 90s that Lennon wrote before his death, lead singer Paul McCartney states that 20th century technology did not allow for the release of their newest single.
John Lennon's lyrics in Now and Then encapsulate the surviving Beatles, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr's mixed emotions of sadness and gratitude towards the remaining friends. Give this new song a listen and let us know what you think by DMing at Carmel TV on Instagram.
As fall comes to a close, the cold temperatures come with the startup of Carmel Winter Sports. Before we head over to sports, we have a quick update from WHJE Radio regarding their event, Radiothon. Let's check it out.
After taking a year off, WHJE's Radiothon event is going to be returning this weekend. To learn more about this event, I sat down with live events manager Casey Stevens and live show director Mesa Munn.
So Radiothon is a fundraiser where we have all-day live shows for 2 full days, so Saturday and Sunday, and we raise money for the station to help everyone continue to run. This year, we're having a little bit of a twist, so we're bringing back WHJE alumni to where we can try and persuade them to give a little more money since they're part of the station and they kind of have that emotional attachment to it.
People will be able to donate to WHJE through their CHTV Plus-like loyalty program, the 91.3 Club.
So the 91.3 Club is a club that we have at WHJE, and really all you have to do to be a part of it is pay $91.30. That can be found on our website, WHJE.com. And you are then a part of this club, and your name will be read on air. There's going to be like pre-made sweepers. So really at any time you can be listening to the radio station and it could say, these are the supporters of the 91.3 Club, and your name could be read.
To learn more about WHJE's upcoming event and to listen to their shows live during Radiothon, you can visit their website, WHJE.com. Reporting for CHTV, I have been Jack Ringberg.
Good morning, Carmel. My name is Brenna Markland here with Sports for Today. Make sure to check out the bar below if you missed out on any scores and stats from this week. To start things off, Saturday, the Carmel varsity competition cheerleading team will travel to Newcastle for their state finals. The team finished 4th at state prelims and will perform again for the championship this weekend. When the girls will compete against 6 teams in the Varsity A division, and they will compete at 2:54 p.m. Good luck, ladies. Also this weekend, the Carmel girls basketball team is starting their season with a game against Fort Wayne Northrop this Saturday. The game will be home at 1:30, so show up to support your Lady Hounds. That's all I have for your sports update today, Carmel. Let's send it over to Ravi with the latest fantasy rundown.
Good morning, Greyhounds, and welcome to Ravi's Rundown. With injuries and new players emerging in the last several weeks, these are changes that should be made to your lineup. Saints tight end Taysom Hill has scored at least 10 points in each of the last 3 games, and wide receiver Rashid Shaheed has also done the same. Both players are inconsistent but offer a high ceiling. Steelers wide receiver Deontay Johnson scored his first touchdown in 2 years last night and scored 22 fantasy points. If he is on waivers, pick him up ASAP. Ravens running back Gus Edwards has scored more than 20 points in the last 2 games and has seen his carry volume increase. He is a solid starting running back if you have your running back on a bye. Now let's send it over to Zaynab with entertainment.
Hey Greyhounds, I'm Zaynab Khan here with your entertainment update for today. To start off, we've gotten through October, only 2 more months until the end of the semester. Before we get a little too ahead of ourselves this month, let's check out a quick October recap. Thanks to Nina Federici for that video. Speaking of recent, the new movie Priscilla hit theaters on October 27th and is expanding further today. Priscilla is a biographical drama directed by Sofia Coppola based on the 1985 memoir Elvis and Me by Priscilla Presley, who serves as an executive director alongside Sandra Harmon. It follows the life of Priscilla, played by Kaylee Spaney, and her relationship with Elvis Presley, who's played by Jacob Elordi. Also in the movie industry recently, Disney has been considering to revive two of Marvel's most popular Avengers, Iron Man, played by Robert Downey Jr., and Black Widow, played by Scarlett Johansson, for a new Avengers movie. After the success of Avengers Endgame, the company has hit a creative slump. Despite shows like WandaVision and The Falcon and the Winter Soldier receiving much praise, Marvel has also been getting criticism over some of their newer works like She-Hulk and Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. This possible direction for Marvel doesn't seem to be supported by the actors. After being asked if she'd like to return to the universe, Scarlett Johansson responded, "I'm done. Yes, I'm done. Chapter is over. I did all that I had to do." Coming off of that hot topic, let's check out the recent chilly weather by sending it over to Sophie and Lauren, then hear from in-studio announcements.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Lauren Wolfengle. And I'm Sophie Parker. And it's a little chilly out here today. Welcome back to your weather segment. Luckily, it's warming up, but today walking down the trail, it's going to be 56 and cloudy. Over the weekend, you're looking at a high in the low 60s and a low in the mid 40s. So it's going to warm up a little bit for you. Have a great week in Greyhounds. Let's send it back to the studio. With all proceeds going to Riley Children's Hospital, the winner for this pillowcase full of candy from this raffle is Nick Anderson. Come to CU17 in the art department to come claim your prize. Also, Runway for Riley is tomorrow from 7:30 to 9 in the varsity gym. Come see CHS students and staff members model fashion trends from local boutiques and stores.
There'll be food and drink, pop-up shops, very valuable coupons, CDM merch, an auction, and so much more. You can buy tickets with the link in Carmel Dance Marathon's Instagram bio, or you can purchase tickets at the event with cash or Venmo only. Come show out for a fun night and to support a good cause.
Thanks everyone for those amazing segments. Before we move on to daily announcements, we'd like to wish the happiest birthday to everyone listed on the screen. Happy birthday, everyone.
Congratulations to the Spell Bowl team, who placed second at regionals on Monday and qualified for state.
This Saturday is round 2 for our Cyber Patriot competition. All competitors should arrive at 4:30 p.m. in their designated computer lab. If you see anyone in Cyber Patriot today, please wish them luck.
Attention students who need a break. Sign up for the next 2 Take a Break sessions at the CHS Library. Join us next Tuesday, November 7th for rock painting, and also join us on Tuesday, November 28th, where students will learn how to make 3-dimensional designs from book pages. All materials are supplied, and thank you to the PTO for their support. If you're interested, look for our QR code or talk to any library staff member.
Are you interested in the language arts, writing, reading, or literature? Come to the National English Honor Society call-out meeting on Tuesday, November 7th in room E132, where you will learn about plans for the school year, opportunities for community interaction and outreach, and upcoming English-related competitions. Snack will be provided. And that's all we have for your morning announcements, Greyhounds.
And before we end, make sure to send your Pet of the Week submissions to our Instagram at Carmel TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television and follow our Instagram at Carmel TV. Also, subscribe to our newly launched literacy program, CHTV Plus. If you'd like to learn more, you can check out our website, chtvcarmel.com. This has been Gigi Welp.
And I've been Rebecca Lee. Have a fantastic Friday, Greyhounds.